Hi guys, welcome back to our next video. Guys, I hope everyone is having a great morning or afternoon or evening, a God bless one. Okay guys, in today's video I'm in the kitchen. I'm preparing some Jamaican oxtail, guys. Every Jamaican love this dish. Every Jamaican love this recipe. The rich or the poor, and they prepare this mostly on Sundays. Restaurant prepare this every day for their customers. Okay guys, so what I'm doing now to my oxtail, I'm just rinsing it off, rinse off the blood off of my oxtail. I rinse it off 2 times before I put in my vinegar, and I squeeze my lime to take away all of that rawness off of my oxtail. Okay guys, so here I'm adding my vinegar and my lime. You can use lemon or lime, same thing. Okay, and I'm gonna let my oxtail soak in this vinegar lemon water for 5 minutes. Okay, so guys, after all of that, what I'm gonna do next is to just season up my oxtail. So guys, what I'm doing now, I'm just seasoning up my oxtail. But today is Saturday and I'm gonna cook my oxtail on Sunday, which is tomorrow. Okay guys, so what I'm doing now, I just season, Lord Jesus. I'm just seasoning up my oxtail. Just put it in the fridge when I finish to let it marinate for a couple hours well, because I'm cooking it the next day. So what I had to my oxtail, I had Lorry seasoned salt. And Lorry seasoned salt is, when I use that season, I don't use any salt, because that season have a lot of salt. So you don't need no salt if you're using Lorry seasoning. Okay, so I had Lorry seasoned salt, I had garlic, pimento, and ginger 3-in-1 season. I had some browning, I had some pimento seed, and this is some oxtail seasoning. I have it for a while now, so it kind of lumpy, but it don't expire. So I just shake it up and just get it back grainy again. Okay guys, so yeah, I add all-purpose black pepper and my oxtail season, pimento, and some browning. So what I'm doing now guys, I'm just rubbing up my oxtail. Make sure all the seasoning that I just put in penetrate in all of the oxtail, every single oxtail in the dish. Make sure all the seasoning penetrate in the oxtail, that the oxtail can come more good and taste good. Because it's all about taste, and it's all about when you season it and when you season it up with, you get a wonderful, tasty, flavorful oxtail. Okay guys, so I'm rubbing up my seasoning. So I'm gonna add all my natural herb right now. First, I have cut up some Irish, I cut up some carrot, tomatoes, onion, ginger, scallion, thyme, and about your 5 peg of garlic and bell peppers. I use the green sweet pepper. Yeah, and I'm just gonna rub this into my oxtail right now. Just gonna rub it, and a scotch bonnet pepper. I don't like to dice up my scotch bonnet pepper, because when you're cooking for your family, you don't want to dice up the pepper, because it's gonna last in the pot, and you don't want your little girl or your little boy to eat that pepper. Okay, so what I do, I just cut it in like in quarter, in half, in, or if you're gonna put all of it in there like a cooking rice and peas, you just do that. But you don't want to dice it up. As soon as you putting in your pepper. You cut it in half or you cut it in quarter. You put it in the pot. As soon as you do that, you want, and say about 15 minutes, you want to take it out because you don't want it too hot. So that's what I did. That's what I do, and it worked for me. So okay, so comment and tell me what's worked for you guys. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to put it in the fridge for it to marinate for tomorrow, which is Sunday. Okay guys? So guys, today is Sunday, and what I'm doing now, I just put on my pot. So I just pour in some oil in my pot to let it well hot. And then I'm gonna fry my oxtail first. Yes guys, you hear good? You hear clearly? I'm gonna fry my oxtail first before I put it in my instant pot. And guys, comment and tell me if you ever try frying your oxtail before you put it in your pressure cooker, or put it in your or before you cook it. Just comment and tell me guys, because doing this to your oxtail will make it at a different level of taste. You understand? It's gonna come out great flavor, delicious, tasty. You don't have to put no ketchup in there, okay? No ketchup. So I'm gonna let them fry on each side for 5 minutes on each side, and then I'm just gonna put all of my oxtail and my seasoning in my instant pot. I'm just making sure all of my oxtail is out. So what I'm doing now guys, my oxtail, I finished fry them. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna throw all of the oxtail in my pressure cooker pot, and this is the pot that I'm gonna put all of my oxtail. I'm gonna put the seasoning, and then I'm gonna put the water in there. And I'm not gonna use a lot of water because using the instant pot, the pressure cooker, using it, trust me, it don't dry out the water and it don't add in water. It just cook with the same amount of water you put in there. Remember, the water don't, this pressure cooker, it don't dry out the water, so you don't have to worry about the water I go dry out. I'm just gonna let this pressure for 45 minutes, just that. If I make it stay in there for more than 45 minutes, trust me, it's gonna, the skin is gonna just fall off the bone, and it will just look, it will look too not presentable in the pot. So you don't want to cook it more than 45 minutes if you're using the instant pot. So it is 45 minutes later, and my oxtail is finished pressure, and I'm gonna show you how the meat just melt off the bone. Trust me, it's soft and it's full of flavor, and it tastes really good, and it's really tender. Yes, that's the good thing about frying your oxtail before you put it in the pressure cooker. It's tender, it give it a good flavor, give it very tasty, make the oxtail very tasty. Just look at that. Look how the flesh or the meat just melt off of the bone. Look at that. Oh my god. Yes man. So what I'm doing now guys, I'm just throwing out the oxtail, the same pot we used on Friday oxtail, that's the same pot I put it in. I don't rinse it out. I don't do nothing to it. And when I throw out the oxtail and put it in the pressure cooker, all you do, I just cover it. Okay? So I'm just gonna leave my oxtail and just make it cook for the next 20-25 minutes. Reason why that long, I'm just gonna make the water simmer down. Look at the water simmer down, and then I'm gonna put in my butter bean. You can use broad bean, but I'm using butter bean. And you can see, guys, the herb, the seasoning that I put in there, which is the scallion and the onion and the peppers, the Irish and the carrot. You still can see them don't boil out or them don't pressure out. So what I'm doing now, I'm just showing you that all of the season them still in there, and the oxtail, it's still not mash out. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I'm gonna put in my butter bean and just make it just go and simmer down. And remember, I'm not gonna use no ketchup because the gravy, look at that, it's very rich already, so you don't need to put any ketchup in there. That's the good thing about frying your oxtail first before you put it in the pressure cooker. The good thing about it gives it a good flavor and a good gravy. You don't have to use no ketchup. So this is it, guys. I'm gonna lock off my stove now. Look at the gravy, how it's rich and thick, and the oxtail is still stand up firm in the pot. It don't get sluggy, or the oxtail, the skin don't come off of the bone. It's still, everything is still firm. So you don't want to cook your oxtail no longer. That's it. So I'm gonna lock off my stove now, and that's it. So guys, this is the finished look of my Jamaican oxtail. Everybody love this recipe. The rich and the poor will love to cook it on holidays like Christmas, but the holidays overall. We love to cook this oxtail, and yeah, the rich and the poor just love this recipe. Oxtail, Jamaican style. Right, that is how we prepare our Jamaican oxtail. Okay, guys, big up on yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment, and thumbs up the video now if you like how I make this video, or if you like what you see. If you like what I do, just thumbs up the video now and share it out to your friend and your family, and that then can come over and support me. God bless. Big up on yourself and enjoy.